Hold on, queens and kings. We got some things to talk about. Sam. Why you keep bringing my name up, Sam? Like, how you doing, sister, queen sister? How you doing? How's all the queens that's about to come in? Queens and kings, how are we doing today? It's been a while, you know. I've been sick, you know. I've been going through some things. Yeah, we got some things we're about to talk about. We got some things to talk about today. Cause today I got time. Yeah. Today I got time. I hope Italian Biker shows up, you know, cause that's the one who I really want to talk to, you know, since his penis don't work. You know. There's Queen Sheba. There is my big sister, Queen Sheba. We got a lot to talk about because, you know, the last live that I think you was in a live. Shouts to the queen. You brought my name up, Sam. You know, you did a live. You know, we got some things we're gonna get to. Since you want to like expose me, fake expose. You know, you get misinformation. You know, Mary Bell, how you doing, Queen Mary Bell? Queen Mary Bell in his house. Prometheus is doxing me. You know what? I took some time off, you know, because us queens and kings and queens, we gotta get to it. You know, but I'm coming back. My YouTube, you know, my old YouTube is down. So it's King St. Thomas. Queen Love, how you doing? Kings and Queens squad in his house. The new YouTube is King St. Thomas. But we gotta talk about some things today, you know. Mr. Sam. Italian Bikers, his name is, you know. There's a lot of things going on social media. A lot of things. Situations. Queen Love, how you doing? A lot of lies. And it seems like if you lie, you get views. It seems like this is why I've always said it's hard for us queens and kings and queens to express ourselves to others, because if you have a conversation with them, they would turn around and use that against you. From day one, I knew I could have trusted Queen Sheba. Kings and Queens squad, I knew I could have trust them. Queen Ivy, I knew I could have trust Queen Ivy. But there's certain queens and kings that, no. Never. How you doing, Queen Diva? Once again, Queen Sheba, Queen Ivy, and queens and kings and queens squad, I know I could trust. I know I could trust when I need to go to them and talk to them. It's crazy that when you have a conversation with someone on the phone and they get put against the wall, they want to start exposing things. Like, that's the way how to get out of things. How to get out of situations. Mr. Sam, Mr. Italian Biker. I haven't seen the video. The video you know, being They say, you know what they saying about you. So I'm not going to speak on something that I haven't seen. But can I ask you a question, right? Can I see your urine tests? Wait, hold up. Can I see your urine tests? Can you go to your... Wait a second, you don't have a clinic. You have a prescribed... We can't even... Because you get those from the street. Since you want to talk about me, said that, if you go on in where the saint is from, you'll catch him leaning, Y'all said a lot of lies on me. A lot. That I was taking money from queens and kings and going buying drugs with it. False. That was taking care of my daughters. Shouts to the queens and kings that asked me to make a PayPal, that asked me to make a Cash App. Facts. I didn't just decide to put it up there. They said, Saint, do you have a PayPal? Do you have a Cash App? I said, I do, but I don't want to put it up because I know there's certain... I don't want to put it up because I don't want queens and kings saying anything bad about me. And then Saint took 3-4 months off from YouTube, and all of a sudden Saint is using drugs. That since Saint has been on YouTube, I've been using drugs. A lie. But Sam, let me ask you a question, Sam. Can you show us your piss test? That's what I want to know. I want to see some piss tests, because it seems that I don't like making fun of addicts because I went through it. But one thing you're not gonna do is lie on me. They said I scammed our people. I was taking Cash App money, PayPal money, go buy drugs. You said that. You and your wife said that. I'm still waiting for receipts, pictures, lies. Like I seen the live yesterday that you was talking about. Y'all was going to expose this person and this person. Like showing your phones. Lies. Just like you did with me. Lies. So I'm not shocked. How about you do this? Instead of you worrying about people's kids, how about you go worry about fixing your penis? How about that? Yes. That was taking care of my daughters. Shouts to the queens and kings that asked me to make a PayPal, that asked me to make a Cash App. Facts. I didn't just decide to put it up there. They said, Saint, do you have a PayPal? Do you have a Cash App? I said, I do, but I don't want to put it up because I know there's certain... I don't want to put it up because I don't want queens and kings saying anything bad about me. And then Saint took 3-4 months off from YouTube, and all of a sudden Saint is using drugs. That since Saint has been on YouTube, I've been using drugs. A lie. But Sam, let me ask you a question, Sam. Can you show us your piss test? piss test, you know, because it seems that I don't like making fun of addicts because I went through it. But one thing you're not gonna do is lie on me. They said I scammed our people. I was taking Cash App money, PayPal money, go buy drugs. You said that. You and your wife said that. I'm still waiting for receipts, pictures, lies. Like I seen the live yesterday that you was talking about. Y'all was going to expose this person and this person. Like showing your phones. Lies. Just like you did with me. Lies. So I'm not shocked. How about you do this? Instead of you worrying about people's kids, how about you go worry about fixing your penis? How about that? You know? I heard that don't work down there. I heard that you have a hard time. How old are you? You know, you see, us international people, you know, when we have a problem with down there, we got them, you know, we got them drinks, you know. Viagra's the last thing. Viagra's the last thing we have to use. You know, we got them, you know, we got them special malts, and when you pass Florida, you know, Texas, them international waters, you know what I'm saying? You go to New York, where the Jamaicans be at, them Cubans, the Dominicanos, you know, they give us some drinks when we have a problem. You know, I heard you couldn't get it up. You worried about me and my addiction that I've been going good for a minute now, since my kids has been born. You know? I heard you have a little addiction. You have a hard time with your back. You don't need to be on Percocets. You don't need to take painkillers or pain pills. You know, you're a truck driver. I'm tired of that excuse now. You can go and get massages for that now. You know that, right? You go to doctors for that now. I'm just saying. You know, I heard you buying by the Ziploc bags. But you want to talk about me. Shouts to Vic. This is all I do. Shouts to Vic. Vic put me on to this shit. Shouts to Vic, you know. Shouts to Vic. This is what I do, you know. This the only drug I do is this, you know. Shouts to Vic. Vic put me on to this shit. Shouts to Vic. This is all I do. This is it. It gets no more natural than this. I go buy them oils, bruh. $30, bruh. 25 sometimes, bruh. I sit there and puff. 2-3 puffs and I'm like, woo! Ready to go to work. You know? Ready to go to work. Ready to take over the world. You know? So, you went and I heard the live. And you went and talked about Queen Sheba's kids. When we started, we always said kids are offline. Kids are off limits. You went and go talk about Queen Sheba's kids. We'll give you the right to go talk about Queen Sheba's kids. When it comes to kids, that's a no-no. Especially for me. I don't play that. And especially with somebody that I hold dear to my heart, Queen Sheba. What? What gives you the right to talk about kids? How about you worry about your own kids? How about you worry about, right, the kids that you can never make? You know, you can't get it up. You know, can you? You know, I heard you have a hard time getting it up. I heard that you do so much pills that you really can't get it up. I heard. But you want to sit there, right, and decide discriminate my character, what I fought hard for. Talking about Saint is leaning. Had everybody in the chat speaking bad about me. Showing your phones. Talking about you had pictures. Talking about you had Texas. But what happened? When I showed that piston, and I showed you months, you was quick. That was from October. That was from October. But I showed you, if you wasn't so quick to go jump, right? You would have seen I ran it down for March, April, May, June, July, August. Like, you didn't have nothing to say. Why didn't you ever comment from March, April, May, June, July? Or why didn't you ever comment? All you see was THC. You know, THC, that's all you gonna see. I fought hard to get where I'm at. We all have. We all have fought hard to get where we're at. But you have stuff in your closet. And you want to make fun of me. You want to drag my character and lie to the people, saying that I was taking PayPal and cash apps to go buy drugs. When we have enough people to deal with, like Omar Johnson, is that school gonna get built? Is we gonna pass another January? Because last January the school was supposed to be built. You know, still waiting. Still waiting. We got Brother Scam Polite. We got all these scammers out here. And you think I'm gonna go around? When I had our people ask me, Saint, put your PayPal and Cash App. I don't want to do it. I said I don't want to do it. I'm all right. And then you go and lie. You and your wife. Y'all erased the videos after I showed the piss tests. You think I don't know? The only one that's still being fake and phony is Uncle Black. But that's a pride problem. See, that's with Uncle Black, that's pride. But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. Still got it up. But that's okay, Uncle Black. Salute to you. And what you want to do, that's a pride problem. You can get over that. Old age, that happens when you have a pride problem. So, it's all good. You look stupid with that still on your platform. But that's pride. But after I showed the piss test, you guys took it down. And then jumped on more lies. Holding up the phones. When you have receipts, you go to social media, right? And you put them up on social media. You go to YouTube and you put them up. Not show the people phones and lie and paint a picture for everybody. So you can sit there and discriminate people's characters and put lies and lies. It's crazy, Queen Sheba. It's crazy. I sat there, I was so hurt by reading the comments. Like Peter Wentz calling me a dope fiend. You know, it was St. Peter Wentz that was trolling Latanya. I seen the comments, and I'm not gonna lie, it hurt me. But I was sitting back, I couldn't wait for Monday. I didn't sleep all night. I couldn't wait. Then you rush to your little laptop. Where's the urine tests? You're a liar. And then as soon as them urine tests dropped, the videos came down. Anytime I was wrong, I apologize. Anytime I was wrong, I apologize. You sat there on your platform and lied on me. And couldn't even and say, everyone, I apologize. I lied on Saint. Me and Saint need to have a conversation. I text you, and pretty much you said, fuck me. So then you go and shouts to Miss Moore. I read her comment when you and Sam were making lies up about me. I read a comment. Damn, Diet, you had to go that low. Let me ask you a question, right? Imagine somebody, right, doing that what you did to Miss Moore. Take your whole life, everything that you've been through, the hard times, and they put it on social media. You think that's cool? Hearing them babies crying, you thought that was cool? When I watched that at work, I wanted to cry. To you, you was sitting there laughing. You thought that shit was funny though. To hear them kids crying. Daddy, stop. Daddy, stop. So that was funny to you. Miss Moore doing everything she can to protect her kids. But that was funny to you, Diet. To go on your platform and have babies crying for their father to stop trying to hurt them and their mommy. That was funny to you. That was cool to you. So what, you gonna put voodoo on me? Because you gonna put voodoo on me? Because, to be honest, I'm protected. You know, I go see my grandmother, that's it. But to get back to Miss Moore, I cannot believe what social media has came to. We can't even have conversations. We can't even talk with each other because we're so scared. From day one, I knew who I could trust. Queen Sheba was one of them. Queen Ivy was another one. The King and Queen Squad. Having conversations with you, Diet. I'm glad I never made that mistake. Because you probably would have did what Diva Tomboy is still lying to this day. That she jumped in my DMs and talk about she spoke to my father. You probably would have went on your platform and started talking about what my father did to me. I cannot believe that you would go that low. Babies are crying. And you will go on your platform to do that to more. What? is that I guess that's the only thing you could get off on. I guess that's the only thing you really could get off on. Because your man can't get it up, you know. When is this going to stop? We're supposed to be queens and kings. Like, how can we not? That's crazy that we can't even text. Because we're so scared that somebody's going to put it up on their platform. Miss Moore trusted you and you ran to your platform, and hearing her babies crying, that was funny to you? You couldn't do anything else, like to explain whatever happened? Like you had to use kids crying? I have a cold soul. Shouts to Supreme. Shouts to all the queens and kings that didn't speak bad about me when they was posting up them lies. I'm still waiting for the pictures. I'm still waiting for the texts. I know who gave you that information, but you know what? I promised that I'm not going to bring her name up. And in a way, I cannot believe I'm going to say this right now. I feel bad for her. I really do. I really do. I'll never forgive her because I know that's where you got your information from. You and your husband. So I will never forgive her. I said something one day in the DMs and Queen Love checked me. Shouts to Queen Love. I said something that I wouldn't want nothing to happen to even, I can't even say that. But Queens and Kings, because someone show you a phone and be like this, I got all the taxes, I got this, I got all the, don't believe him, be like, show them. Don't because you got a wrench, man. I hate these wrenches. Not one person, not one, said diet, Italian biker. You guys got pictures of Saint getting high, right? You got texts of Saint getting high, right? Why don't you show it? That's how powerful a wrench is. I don't feel bad that everybody turned on you. Another lie. You lied on me. You lied on Queen Sheba. You Queen Key. You lied on her, like, for views. Like, what? Supreme, like, come on, like, what? Miss Moore, I know your children is safe. I ain't saying nothing bad about your children. All I said was, she was wrong for posting a trauma. That's something you don't play with. Like kids crying and mommy trying to sit. I don't like that. That's not right. Like, that's all I said, Miss Moore. That's all I said. I feel bad what happened. I seen when you were, I I seen what you said when you was in the chat with Diet, when they were exposing me for getting high on YouTube since I've been on YouTube. I seen what you said, but you know what? When Diet did that, I was like, damn, man, that shit ain't right. So I kicked that shit to the left because that's what I have a good heart. I seen everybody that talk bad about me. And you know the crazy part is I forgive all of y'all. But I don't forgive Italian Biker and Queen Diet. Because I guess they didn't learn from the mistake about lying on people. This is not the first time they did it. This is not the first time. Now, I didn't get not one apology. Not one. All they did was race the video and went on to the next slide. Thank you. Thank you, Supreme. Queen Supreme. They just went on to the next line. I seen all, I was hurt, like, wow. Like, how powerful a wrench is. No one, not one person said, yo, you saying Saint getting high though, right? Why don't you show the proof? But you know I forgive everyone. I forgive everyone. Because it's loyalty. I get it. I get it. Listen. I get it. Because I was loyal to Uncle Black. You couldn't do no fucking wrong when it came to Uncle Black, when it came to me. Even though I would hit him up in the, Uncle Black, you know you were wrong. Then Uncle Black made that stupid ass video. Man, fuck Uncle Black, man. Because he still got that video up. And that's his pride. That's his pride. So fuck Uncle Black. He could go make more videos on me. Because he lied. He's another liar. So fuck Uncle Black. Because he has no proof. He going off of he say, she say. Once again. And that's supposed to be my teacher. That's who, if it wasn't for Uncle Black, I wouldn't be where I was at. That's why I will always salute to him for that. But other than that, fuck Uncle Black. Because he lied on me. Yo. When Latanya lied on Queen Sheba, lied on you, Diet. You talk about what you did for me. I was proud to do it. When Latanya was out there lying on people and I was sitting back watching this shit like, wait, hold up. And I went for months going after Latanya. Months. No, Queen Scobie, you never disrespected me. Listen, I seen the comments. It's all good. Like, I can't remember. I remember some names, but I can't remember them all, so I don't want to pass judgment. I don't want to lie on anyone. All we don't, because someone say, I got this text, or I got this phone, or I got these pictures. Don't believe them. Make them say, prove it. Fuck a wrench. Fuck you. What if you're powerful when you turn the camera? When you are powerful, if you know you're a powerful queen or king, right? In this, whatever you do, a wrench should not make you even more powerful. A wrench should not make you more powerful. Stick up for yourself when you have a wrench. So what if they take a wrench from you? So what? What is these wrenches? I gave everybody wrenches. I was trying to prove a point. They mean nothing. I want everybody to have an opinion. everybody to have an opinion. That's why I gave everybody wrenches. But wrenches are so powerful, I just never got the point of it. Oh, Queen Sheba, listen, Queen Sheba, I've been through, Queen Sheba helped me out through the time, like, Queen Sheba's always someone that I trusted from the time we got on the phone together. And just who Queen Sheba was chilling with, I knew she chilled with the right people. She didn't call herself Queen Sheba for nothing. I didn't even know Queen Sheba. And Latanya was lying on them. But let's get back to Latanya though. As much as I dislike Latanya, I would never call her job to get that woman fired. People are out here talking about they gangsters and this and that, but you go call the cops on someone's kids? I'm a biker. I'm this. I'm that. I'm real dumb. I'll beat your ass. I drive trucks. I'll come to share it. That shit don't mean nothing to me, bruh. I'll have bikers come after you. You don't know about culture, blah, 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 and this and that. But you had no problem going and get Latanya fired. Latanya could have had my kids taken away from me. Did I go and say I'm going to go get Latanya fired? I knew what Latanya worked at. I got pictures of where Latanya lives. I never went and go call Latanya's landlord so her son, when her son do come to her house, I'm not gonna do that. We all dislike what Latanya do, but come on, man. I can't speak about the racist tape. Supreme, whatever they would have said to Supreme, let me tell you something, Supreme. Whatever they would have said, Supreme, I wouldn't believe a fucking thing that came out of their mouth. From the time they lied on me, it was a wrap. I'm at work and I see it. I wouldn't believe of effing thing that came out of their mouths. They could sit there and show phones. I got the texts and blah, blah, blah. I don't believe nothing. Show it. You got an IG, post it. Stop playing. Don't race. Show the whole conversations. Show everything. What you said. What they said. Don't blank out nothing. Don't copy, paste nothing. Show everything. Let the people decide. Don't paint a picture to make yourself look good and the next person look bad. Show everything. I seen the video. That explained nothing. Fairy Soul did this and Miss Moore did that and this person did this and this did that. That showed nothing. You know what all that showed me was that as people we have to be very careful who we speak to, because as soon as they get a platform and they dislike your opinion, they're going to expose you for something bad that happened. And we're supposed to be queens and kings, kings and queens. I could talk about that your dick can't get up, bruh. You sat there and lied on me, bruh. You and your wife lied on me, bruh. It's a damn shame your dick can't get up. Huh? I could get crazy up here. You don't want it. You do not want it. Do you know how hard it is for a queen to let another king or queen into their home? Like Queen Sheba accepted you into their house. Like, I heard everything. It's like she accepted you as a family. Then you went and go speak bad about her. Then you went and go talk about her to her. Do this. We don't be a Queen Sheba. He going. Whatever they would have said. It's like she accepted you as a family. Then you went and go speak bad about her. Then you went and go talk about her to her kids, bruh. But what I heard is you can't make any more kids. Huh? Huh? Hey, Diet, there's young boys out here, you know what I'm saying? Not me, you know. I'm not saying, you know. There are young boys out here, you know, that can help you with that situation, because your husband can't do it. Instead of you worrying, listen to Tom Biker, instead of you worrying about other people's kids, right, and sitting up here being, I can't talk about the video, because I haven't seen it, so I'm not going to sit up here and call you a racist. I haven't seen it, so I'm not going to do that. But instead of you worrying about other people's kids, right, and keep on stacking up your lies, how about you go to a doctor to fix your penis, bruh? Because you can't, instead of you being online, how about you go find a way how to satisfy your wife? How about you do that?
Facts! Yeah.
How about you go find a way how to go satisfy your wife?
Facts!
Instead of worrying about putting down other queens and kings and their kids, bruh. I'll tell you this, you talk about my kid, we definitely can meet up in Sharon, bruh. Sharon, Connecticut.
Facts!
I don't give a fuck who you down with. Talk about my kids, bruh. Talk about my Gabby and Vivi. We gon' meet up, bruh. I'ma fuck you up. Maybe after I beat you up, your dick might get hard.
Woo!
Because it can't. You know, you do too much pills. That's why you and Fairy Soul get along? She can send you a package through the mail? That's why you and Fairy got along real quick, huh? Because she can send you a package through the mail, huh? But you want to sit up there, oh, I bet you go to Harvard, you catch St. Leaning. Queen Supreme, I seen that. And when I seen that, I was like, I ain't gonna lie. This is how I felt. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, man, show me the window, man. Show me the window. You could have picked that rock up outside your house. I'm being dead serious. I believe you. I believe you, Queen Supreme. I seen the rock. Trust me, I seen that rock. But I was like, let me see the window. This could be off of views. This could be off of people to feel sorry for you. So let me see the window. I feel bad that somebody threw the rock at your window. But that's what happens when you put lies on somebody. I ain't do it. I live in Connecticut. It takes about 6-7 hours. I am not driving no 6-7 hours to throw a rock through somebody's window because they lied on me. Made 2-3 videos lying on me. And then lied on people that I really care about. Like, I really care about Supreme. Like, I really care about Queen Sheba. Like for real, for real. And the video that you did, Italian Biker, I don't know. I can't speak about it. What I heard was, it was crazy. I don't even give it. You looked at crazy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and make a video, start talking about what the black community, and start talking about our history. You looked at dumb as fuck doing some dumbass shit like that. I'm like, man, look at this dumbass dude. Gonna start talking about our history. You look guilty doing that. And I haven't even seen the video. You look guilty as hell going and making a video about our history. I know a lot of people was pissed about that video. I don't know, so I can't speak about it. I'm not going to sit here and call you the R word, the P word. I haven't seen it. So I can't speak about something that I haven't seen. But what I have seen is I just heard you can't, man, we could get crazy. I just heard you can't get it out, bruh. How old are you? Instead of you being on the internet, there's doctors out here, you know what I'm saying? There's Viagra, you know. How about you do this, right? No, I'm not getting high, I have a cold, bruh. How about you do this? You and Diet get passports, right? Right. And go to Africa, right? And fix your dick. That's how about you do that.
Facts!
Instead of you worrying about other people, go fix your penis. How much longer do you think Diet's gonna wait for it? Diet's sexually frustrated, bruh. I don't know what you look to. Cause she sure do look like it. Lies upon lies upon lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. All for what? For what? And Latanya has such a forgiving heart, just like me, that Latanya's gonna forgive both of y'all. Because that's how Latanya is. And that's how I am. But I can never forgive both of y'all. I will never forgive both of y'all. Talking about people's kids, like, talking about you got pictures, like having kids in the background crying, like you can't get me, there's no coming back from that. So what are you gonna do? Make a video up on me about what? What you gonna do? Go talk to Fairy Soul or something? Because I know that's where you got your information from. I could prove it. I could go straight to my DMs. Fairy Soul pretty much gave herself up. That's where you guys got the information from. So, and running to all these different platforms trying to, man, why don't you just say what you, man, I don't know. I can't forgive you. I don't think it's up to Queen Sheba. I couldn't forgive you. That's right, Queen Supreme. I can't forgive you. Sam, some kings and going buying drugs with it? False. Black. How about you do this? You and Diet get passports, right? I said, I apologize for not talking to you about your opinion. Before I shared the video to the King and Queen Squad, Queens and King Squad, I should have came to you, Diet, and I apologize. I felt it was wrong. I know what they was doing behind the scenes. I'm in the chats. I was wrong. But then you gonna say that I was taking money from our people to go buy drugs? Queen Sheba, it is up to you if you want to forgive Supreme, More. I don't want to call, I don't remember the other names. I think it's Key Edmund, just Queen Key. Queen Key across seas dealing with a situation. Like, I just, it's not, and you know what, Italian Biker, this ain't the first time. I haven't seen the video, but I can't prove it. But it ain't, well, no, I can't. But this ain't the first time. You see, with you, Italian Biker, and what I failed to do was, and that's what got me fucked over with Fairy Soul was, I protected Fairy. So right now I'm talking a bunch of bullshit. But I protected Fairy. You know what? I shouldn't have. Because at the end of the day, it made me look really, really bad. And I protected her. When I should have just dropped the receipts. So right now Fairy Soul could look good, so she could keep looking good. But anyway, this ain't the first time. I'm not shocked. You know how to use your words. I can't call you racist. I can't call you prejudiced. But you know how to use your words. I remember you saying I don't know nothing about the Italian culture. My daughters are Italian. Then you went and called my baby mama a bitch. Do you know that my baby mom's Italian, so you're pretty much calling your own. I'm just saying, you're calling your own. I have no culture. I am the culture. Por Boricuas know what I'm talking about. Dominicans, Cubans, Jamaicans, South Americans, Taino tribe. We are the culture. So how do I don't have any culture? You want to talk about what your people been through. Imagine Indians coming from Africa, right? Coming to the islands, right? Helping out Christopher Columbus's people get rid of crabs, herpes, helping them get their dick up, because you have the problem with that. And the Taino tribe turns around and helps them, feed them, pretty much help their sickness, and after they get killed and raped. But I don't have any culture. You made the Italians look bad, that's all I got to say. Straight up. You see, Queen Supreme, you already know what I'm talking about. Queen Supreme, I already know what I'm talking about. But I have no culture. That's our roots. Our motherland is Africa. Our roots is Taino tribe. If you're Boricua, Dominicano, Cuban, Jamaican, the whole Virgin Islands, South American, Taino tribe. We are the culture. We are more cultured than Italian culture, I tell you that. 100%. I can prove that. I don't want to talk about what your people has been through and what my people has been through, but let me tell you something. Taino's tribe has been through way worse than the Italians. 10 times worse. Look it up. Do your research. Since you can't do research on how to get your dick up, how about you do some research? I feel bad for all the queens that is going through all of this. Like, I really do. I know how I felt. And it's not right. It's just, well, I just don't even get why I will, Queen Supreme. You have an awesome day, Queen Supreme. You already know, much love and respect. You already know, Queen Supreme. I feel bad. I feel bad for all the queens and kings that are going through what they're going through. I really do. I feel bad that you can't even trust to have a conversation with anyone. You can't, send anyone any information on how to help them through this bad situation. I feel bad. It's crazy. We can't go to our own. We can't even have a Google Hangout to help our people. How we could make more money. How we could get our credit up. Build our own. I can show people more. That was from yesterday. King Dice, what up? I can show people more, but, you know, Queens and Kings, I did a video, IG Live. I know some of y'all was in Dice Live when they were saying I was taking Queens and Kings pay. They were sending me money, and I was taking the money to buy drugs. They lied on me, and I showed them my urines, like, for months, showing my urine tests. I remember I seen a lot of Queens and Kings in there calling me like a dope head and all of that. The only thing I'm hurt by is why no one asked Diet or Italian Biker, like, all right, you got texts, y'all keep showing the phones and pictures. What's up? Why don't you guys post them? What's up? No one said nothing. I know this is social media, but Queens and Kings, we gotta do better than that. You can't, just like I was saying, mad people, Queens and Kings. Saying, have you seen the video? Italian Bikers, racist prejudice. Word. Now I haven't seen the video. I can't call that man a racist or prejudiced because I haven't seen that last video. And I don't want to see it. Queen Pamela, how you doing? I don't want to see it. Just because somebody show you a phone and texts and talk about they got pictures, don't believe them. Be like, yo, F a wrench. Be like, yo, what's up? You saying Saint saying he getting high? What's up? Show the pictures, show the texts. Huh? I posted up all my urine tests from February. I wish I could go back from last year. They took down them videos. The only cornball ass dude that still got that video up is Uncle Black. And Uncle Black, that's my teacher. Like I wouldn't be where I was at on YouTube if it wasn't for Uncle Black putting that light on me. And out of everybody, that hurt me the most. Like the way he was talking about me. When I never liked some of the things Uncle Black did, I've always hit him up in his DMs. Uncle Black could have been like, yo, Saint, what's going on, man? I'm calling you the general. Like, what's going on, Saint? I'm hearing that you taking our queens and kings. Saint, I'm out here sticking up for you, bruh. What's going on? You taking queens and kings. They sending you money and you using drugs with it? Nah, Uncle Black didn't do that. Uncle Black was like a follower. And still got the video up after I just shut down everything Italian Biker and Diet lied on me about that they got from Fairy Soul, because I could prove that with 100%. I want to know what I wish, man. I'm talking a bunch of bullshit right now. But I swear on my daughters, I can never say Fairy Soul ever said the N-word. But I wish I never saved her. I wish I do what some of YouTubers do and post up what she really said. But I saved her because Fairy Soul ain't on that type of time Queen Sheba on Ivy is on. Or Proclaim Diet. But whatever. I know Fairy Soul ain't on that type of time. Fairy Soul used to be the same one. Yo, Saint, this person's calling my house. Saint, Saint, this person coming by my dad's house. Saint, Ferry, what's up, Ferry? You want me? Ferry, you in Mass, right? I gotta have some of my brothers stop by. Nah, Saint, I gotta have a queen stop by. If you don't want a brother, if you don't want a king stop by, I gotta have a queen stop by so you feel safer. And if it's gonna be on that type of time, then us kings we're gonna come through. Nah, Saint, I'm good. You know what, Dice? I didn't take it personal until Italian Biker and Diet lied on me. Like they were telling people I was taking PayPals and Cash Apps. I was out here using drugs. Like I fought hard, man. We all fought hard. You ever done heroin, pop perks, alcohol? We all fought hard to get where we at. If it wasn't for my kids, there would be no Saint. I tell you that. That's who pushes me every day. I took 3-4 months off because I was working. I finally got a job. Okay, I should have came to you, Diet. Like, Diet, what you meant by this? Diet, I'm in the chats, like, you talking about the queens and kings, like, come on, Diet. Like, I should have came to Diet. And I apologize for that. But then you're going to go on your platform and lie and say I take queens and kings money. I be hitting queens and kings up in the DMs to send me money to use drugs. Then when I posted all my urines, you little bitch ass Italian biker. Oh, that's from October. I said, damn, chill, bruh. Have you been through the whole IG? I showed everything. He didn't comment in March. He didn't comment in April. He didn't comment in June. You know what they did? Like little rats. Run back to their YouTube and erase the videos they made about me. I can never forgive them. I can never forgive Fairy Soul because I knew she was behind it. Fairy Soul telling people that I stopped talking to her because she sent me money. Man, I cut Fairy Soul off because I was told to cut Fairy Soul off. Man, Fairy Soul used to call me so much, man. Even after I cut Fairy, I changed my number. I've had my number for almost 4 or 5 years. I changed my number. That's how much Fairy Soul used to call me from private numbers. Sometimes I was like, damn, is that my brother calling me? Okay, my brother's out of jail now. My brother Lex, and I'm like, damn, should I pick up, man? Now this Fairy Soul. Because it'd be a Massachusetts number, and then I block it, and then a private would call. And then I block that, and Fairy would call me over and over like a stalker. How I knew Fairy Soul and Diet made up, Fairy Soul was trying to call me. You think I kill you? I know what you did. You gave Diet and Italian Biker some money. I don't care if they forgive you. Where you was at. But it's not about, I could tell you, y'all want to trust Fairy, that's on y'all. That's all I got to say. Don't say I told you so. Because Saint hasn't been up here for 4 or 5 months. I know what it go. Listen. When I tell you I'm a computer genius, it is so easy. People think because they have troll pages, we can't find out who you are. Like, I can't IP addresses, your modem. I'm a genius when it comes to this shit. Computers, I've been doing this shit since I was 12, 13 years old. When Apple had the big floppy disks, the big joints. When Macintosh had the small disk that you could slide the thing over, and if you want to mess up in there or fix something in there, that's how long I've been working on computers. The only thing that's stopping me from working for Apple or Macintosh is because of my criminal history, and it's costing me money to get my record expunged in Connecticut. But I do not hack into nobody's computer. I don't do that shit. You don't know how much damage you could do literally with a laptop. You think because you got a password on your modem, that means anything? That shit don't mean nothing, queens and kings. The government, these little cable, and they could tell you what you want. Put a password on your, hey, put a password on. Make sure you put a password on. Money, listen. What you think them cable dudes be doing when they're in them trucks? Hmm? How you think they get extra money on the side? Huh? If we really want to tap into your history and find out shit about that password shit, don't mean shit to a person like me. So what you think it gonna mean to a person that works for them companies that come and hook up the internet for you? You don't think they got your password? You don't think they got getting free internet off of you? You don't think we could find out your social security, your visa, and your bank accounts? That's why I be trying to tell Queens and Kings, stop putting your doing banks on your laptops or your home computer. Stop that shit. Make sure you get an extra security on your phone, man. There are people that walk around with their phones. Go to New York, go to Florida, go to Mexico, go to Texas. Spend $300, $400, $500 on a device that will erase everything off your bank account. Take your money off of you and you don't even know it. 100 here, 100 there, 100 there, 100 there. You don't know this money is missing. Especially when you depositing money. You don't know that. Shouts to Latanya. I feel bad what happened to Latanya and she getting fired. I feel bad for Latanya. I would never do no shit like that. Latanya could have my kids taken away and I would never do that. My new YouTube is King St. Thomas. I think I only have 12 subscribers up there right now. Hey, Queen Mezzy. I only posted it up here so you queens and kings could see it. But after today, I'm not using this YouTube channel. King St. Thomas. That's my new YouTube channel. Someone hacked into this one and put in the... I know who did it. And he's dangerous, boy. I thought I was good at computers till I came across world news. World news is way, way, way better than me when it comes to hacking. Way. I'm not a hacker. I get fired. Like, yeah. Nah. Mm-mm. The videos I've seen on what these hackers can do at my job site scared me. Queens and kings, try. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. Every 30 to 90 days, please, change your passwords on your modem. Change your passwords on your bank accounts. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I work for the companies. King St. Thomas is my new YouTube. I'm not using this no more. And even though me and Latanya had a back and forth, I don't regret doing what I did, trying to holler at Latanya to get through to her like, Latanya, what's up, man? Stop doing this and doing that. But Latanya's Latanya. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to stop. The only reason why I bring up Diet, because she lied on me. Italian biker lied on me. Had queens and kings calling me a dope fiend and addict. Yo, even after, Diet couldn't even go on her platform. She's so evil. Couldn't even go on her platform and say, queens and kings, I have to say something. I apologize. Today, y'all know I made 2-3 videos and I've been going after Saint, saying kings and queens are awesome. I know I've said that Saint was taking y'all money and using drugs. My husband said if you go to Hartford, Connecticut, on his block on Broad Street, you'll catch him leaning with a needle in his fucking arm. But today, after 5-something, Saint posted all his urine tests from March. And I want to show y'all that I apologize that I lied on Saint. Me and Saint need to have a conversation. You're so fucking evil, and you are a witch, that you couldn't even go on your platform and say, look, queens and kings, I lied on Saint. Saint was not taking the money that you guys were sending him to go buy drugs. Saint's been clean, that he has shown since March. He's probably been clean. I have to believe if Saint said he's been clean since Valencia's been born, and Valencia's will be 3 years old January 10th. I have to believe him. This man's been, we said that Saint's been using drugs since he's been on YouTube. But nah, Dad, you couldn't even do that. What you did was erase the videos and start lying on other people. Dad, I could sit up here, trust me, you don't, your husband don't want it with me. I'm telling you. You'll be shocked what the F I know. You'll be like, damn, does Saint have a microphone in my house? If you have a modem, let me unscrew my modem. Does Saint have my house tap? You want to go after Queen Sheba, Ivy. You want to talk about Latanya. Key, shouts to Queen Key. But you have things in your closet. It must suck that you gotta use a vibrator. You know, it must suck that your husband can't get it up. It must suck that he gets, and I don't like making fun of people that's been through addiction. But just your husband's a hypocrite, especially for a person. Ziploc bags. He buys it by the Ziploc bags. I should have caught on, but nobody did. One day, I think I was the only one that caught it, but I let it. Your husband was asking if this person came through. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, but all your videos are erased now, so I'm talking a bunch of bullshit. Your husband was asking if this person came by. And it was for perks. I feel bad. I heard that your cabinets fell down. Like you was doing a live. It just fell off the wall. You so worried about, you always talking about how this person lives, this person lives, this person lives. Your husband's a truck driver. You should have a house. Like a good house. The way truck drivers make a lot of money. From day one, I've talked about my drug addiction, everything like pretty much about me because of people like you and your husband. I can't even say I expose myself. It's just, I'm not Hassan Campbell. I'm not you, Diet. We could consider you now. We could consider you up there with Hassan Campbell. Because your world is perfect. You fucked up so bad that you took a kids crying and kids crying. The situation with Miss Moore, you know what's up. You thought that shit was funny. And I'm reading the comments to see how much what people had to say. You think them people are there? Peace, Queen Renee. You think them people? For Queen Renee, I feel for them all too. I feel for everyone, even the ones that was in Diet's lives, calling me a dope fiend and addict. I've sent money. He bought drugs with it. What? I seen them comments, and I forgive all of y'all. Every last one of y'all, except for Fairy Soul. No, I will never forgive her. Italian Biker, no. Diet, no. I will not stop until Italian Biker shuts the fuck up. Shuts up completely. I haven't seen the video, so I can't even speak about it. But then you're going to go and start talking about our history. Man, you look guilty as shit. Going to different platforms and come out and say what you guys did wrong. Diet goes on, I've done so much things wrong, but this is what this person did, and phones. I got pictures, I got texts. Queens and Kings, how did you let Diet manipulate you? All she did was show a phone and talk about she had pictures of me. And Queens and Kings let Diet manipulate you. Not one queen sat there and said, Diet, you got pictures, right? You got texts, right? Show them. Show them. Because to be honest, I don't think Satan's getting out. I don't think he would do that to his daughters. Saint has been real since day one. Show us. Not one. Since day one, Queen Mary Bell. Since day one. And I forgive every last one of y'all. Like, Queens and Kings, I forgive every last one of y'all. I know who said what and what. I don't know everyone, but I know who said what and what. Peter Wentz, who used to troll Latanya, he's a cornball. Like, he's the most phoniest person I can't even say ever met. But Peter Wentz is corny as hell. Peter Wentz used to be Saint. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, bro. You've been clean this long. That's what's up, Saint. As soon as lying ass diet, lying melanin, Italian lying biker said, I got pictures, I got texts. Saint's a dope fiend. Saint is this. Peter Wentz. Saint is that. I've donated to Saint. No, you didn't, bruh. No, you didn't. Y'all donated. Diet and Italian Biker. Y'all donated to Saint. Y'all donated to a drug addict. But y'all won't donate to me. So what's your husband? I'm going to be dealing with this for the rest of my life. This is a fight we deal with every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every month, every year. This is a fight that we will conquer. That we will conquer. I've had a dude, you went on your platform and told people, oh, Saint lying about going to therapy. Diet, you phony as fuck, Diet. One day you was walking in Philly and you hit me up, and I've showed you personally before all of this. Not even Queen Sheba, not even Queen Ivy. I've shown you my program. You want to talk about drug addicts, but your husband is a drug addict. What do you think your husband is? When he's buying Ziploc bags, Ziploc bags of pills. We fought hard to get where we're at. And you went on your platform and lied on me, lied on Ivy, lied on Key Ed, Queen Supreme. I understand you sexually frustrated. I understand. Why don't you do us all a favor? Why don't you and your husband, right, just do us all a favor. Okay, your husband, right, puts his 2-week notice in, right? Okay, then you hobble your ass, okay, down to Walmart, right? No, you can't put your husband in a wheelchair because he barely could walk up the stairs. Because when the camera turns off, he pisses in a cup. Stop playing with me. You don't want me to get crazy up here. He's so fucking lazy that as soon as the camera turns off, he pisses in a cup. So fucking fat can't even walk up the stairs. So he pisses in a cup. Take your ass to Walmart, right? Go buy some tents, right? Hit up Nature Boy and tell him you want to join Carbonation. You get some loving from Nature Boy. And then your husband could sit there and beat his meat. Maybe he'll get hard. Queen Renee, I was loyal to Diet. Even all the way up to the minute that Diet was making fun of me. And then when she lied on her platform that I'm taking Queens and Kings money to go buy drugs, I have pictures, I have texts, but was quick to put her PayPal in. I don't need money. I don't need Cash App. I don't need a PayPal. But you had your husband posting your PayPal. But anyway, yeah. Because Saint's been off the internet. Don't think I don't know everything that's been going on. I was loyal to her, Renee, until she did that fucked up shit. She already fucked up when she was trying to be on some bullshit with Ivy. Like, the shit that she was doing. last draw was when she lied on me. She was all set. You sitting out here telling people, our queens and kings, that I'm taking money from them to go buy drugs, but you had your husband in his little truck posting up the PayPal. Get your money. Do whatever. But don't lie on me. Don't lie on other queens and kings. Don't lie on other queens and kings. And now that you're put against the wall, you want to start exposing people. Again, I have pictures, I have texts. But what did you say, though? You remind me of Fairy Soul, which you learned that from Fairy. Fairy had no See, there's a lot of things you guys don't know about Miss Queen Fairy Soul. I changed my number. My number was 860-478-9181. My number is changed. 860-921-2673. You know why I changed my number? Because of Fairy Soul. Fairy, I seen all the DMs you run into everybody talking about that I scammed you out of $50. I stopped talking to you because of $50. Fairy, because I wouldn't give you no dick. That's why. I ain't like it from the back. Saint. I ain't like it from the back. Saint, you're going to have to put a pillow under my stomach, Saint. Because I'm short. I'm a pillow biter. You got to I'm so short, Saint. How tall are you? I'm about 6'1", Fairy. Oh, I'm going to have to put a pillow under my stomach. Hey, Saint, I shaved down there. Okay, that's what's up, Fairy. I love sucking, Saint. Fairy, that's what's up. I understand that Fairy Soul pays good. I understand. My loyalty could never be bought. That was my fault for saving Fairy. But anyway, all I have to say is, because I'm tired of people getting hurt, Fairy Soul, if you hear or not, you better be careful. I'm giving you not to me. You need to be careful. Queen, all right. You need to be careful. That's all I need to tell you. You want to keep being stupid? That's on you. You need to be careful. Everyone who you text in, everything you have said about me, I've seen it all. I've scammed you and this and that. Stop it. I've been quiet for months, like months. I've been working. I seen how everybody was talking about me, like, and it hurt. But I was like, you know what? It ain't nothing. Queens and kings, don't because somebody show you a phone or texts. That shit don't mean a damn thing. I can't sit. I haven't seen the video. Queens and kings have told me, Saint, have you seen the video of Italian biker? Nah. Saint, He's a racist. He's a prejudice. Damn. I'm not a follower like Uncle Black. I'm not a follower like Uncle Black. I can't speak upon that video until I see it. My new YouTube, someone hacked into this. It's King St. Thomas. I ain't gonna be speaking about this situation. Well, Italian biker, I'm not gonna stop. You wanna expose people, Italian biker? I'm the wrong one. I'm the wrong one. There's a lot of things I know about you, Italian biker. See, in the hood, I can't, I just give you guys a little bit. See, in the hood, right, I need paperwork. When you call a person certain things, I need paperwork. So I ain't gonna call you. Who's the Ninja Turtles leader? I forgot his name. I can't call you that because I don't have paperwork. You got Latanya fired. Can I call you a rat? I don't know. Having cops show at people's houses. I can't believe queens and kings think this is okay what they are doing. It's like they want to keep hurting people and hurting people and hurting people and hurting people. This, yo, me being up here. See, I don't give a fuck about Italian biker and diet anymore. I really don't. It's not even about me. They hurting people that I love, like Sheba, Queen Ivy. And then lying on them. Situations that Queen Ivy's been through and you want to go on your fucking platform and it, like, you feel good about that. You know what? That's the only thing Diet can get off on when it comes to exposing people. That's the only thing she can get off on because her husband, you know, he can't help her out. He can't help her out. You don't send this and that after me. Like, come on, man. Like, stop it, bro. Like, do it. Bristol, Connecticut. You know what? Because you drive, Bridgeport, Connecticut. That's pretty close to me. Meet up there. 860-921-2673. 860-921-2673. Once you get into Connecticut, though, right? You hit me up. 860-921-2673. Hit me up. You a gangster. You know all the police in Philly. Who says that? I know police. What? Man, fuck the police. 860-921-2673. You said you've been to Shelton, Connecticut. Shelton is near New Haven, about 10 minutes away. It's like a hop and a skip, like Shelton, Sharon. We can meet up there, win or lose. We meet up there. You might beat me up with your broken ass back. Yeah, you might beat me up. You're a truck driver. Philly ain't too far. You brave. You the man. 860-921-2673. We meet up. And then after I whoop your ass, right? I'll be glad to, I'll give you them drinks to help you get your dick hard. So when you go back home, you might be able to fulfill diets, You might be able to help diet out because, you can't do it right now. That must suck. How the fuck? That must suck for diet. Laying next to some dick. Queens, I apologize, but I'm speaking facts. It must suck. Diet is in her prime. Like, this is the time, right? She want it, like, and you can't fulfill her needs. She got to go to a fucking dildo. And y'all married? And y'all married? Queens and kings, I love you all. Like, I forgive every last one of y'all because who am I to not forgive? I can't forgive diet. I can't forgive fuck Italian biker. I'll never forgive Fairy Soul. I wish I saved him Texas, man. My problem is to protect. That's my mentality. Ever since what my father did to me, it's always been protect. Protect, protect, protect. I ain't protect Fairy Soul because of what, trust me, the way Fairy Soul used to talk to me, like, didn't even get my shit hard. Like, that shit was lame. Like, I used to be, might get Italian biker, but I can't forgive. Once you lie on me, nah, you're all set. You're done. And then you want to make fun of people's trauma, like that shit is cool. Like, what's, like, it's not. We all said it, like, leave the kids out of it. Leave kids out of it. Leave kids out of it. You're going to wish death upon Queen Ivy and Queen Sheba and 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 put them in a thing and man, are you fucking, you sound stupid as hell, bro. You don't have enough power to do that. Like, come on, like, seriously. Your dick can't get hard. So what make you think you could work magic? Like, stop it, man. because someone shows you a text in their phone, queens and kings, be like, yo, fuck a wrench. Be like, yo, you got this on this person, show it. So what if they block you? Queen Sheba, I don't know why you block. Queen Sheba, this ain't gonna be this channel's over with. Like, I'm glad they hacked into this. It's King St. Thomas. King St. Thomas. That's my new YouTube. He corny as hell. How the fuck you gonna put a hex on island people? Queen Sheba's husband, his roots is from the motherland. Do Queen Sheba's husband could protect way better than my grandmother could protect me. You gonna put a hex? Man, you sound dumb as hell, bro. Talking about you gonna put a hex on children? I don't know. Queen Sheba, I don't know why you're blocked. But King St. Thomas, Queens and Kings, I'm not going to be my new YouTube channel. It's King St. Thomas. It has Tim Duncan on the front. How you doing, Queen Dallas? It has Tim Duncan. It has Tim Duncan on the front. You guys know I love my Tim Duncan. You know, I love Tim Duncan. Like, I look up to Tim Duncan. That's he's done so much for our people. The island people. That man, I can't wait to meet him one day. Like, I can't tell you how much I love Tim Duncan. But it has Tim Duncan on the front, King St. Thomas. I only did this up here so I can let you queens and kings know that I have a new YouTube channel, what's been going on. I forgive everyone that spoke bad about me during Diet's lives and made fun of me. I forgive you all. I forgive every last one of y'all. Not every last, except for, Fairy Soul and Diet and Mr. I don't even know if Viagra can help him. That's a damn shame. You ain't even handicapped. Queen Dallas, I've been all right. I've been all right, Dallas. My kids are happy. I'm working. It's just, I hate what our queens and kings are going through. Like, I feel so bad for them. Like, I really, really do. Like, I don't like when people's getting hurt because they made a lot of horrible decisions. So to get back at everyone, they're gonna expose them for what they went through, like their heartache. Like, there's situations that there's queens and kings, and a lot of queens that diet and their husband is exposing. Like, come on. And I don't even call it, why you have to do that? Like, so, come on, you get off on that? Like, Italian biker gonna go on another platform and bring up my name and with Fairy Soul, and I seen all of that, bruh. Like, I seen all of that. You brought my name up like 2, 3 times, bruh. But why didn't you keep it real? Keep it a buck. Keep it 100. Queens and kings, I lied on Saint Nutty Queen. Diet needs to go to to be honest. You want to hear my honest opinion on Diet and her husband? How can you trust someone like that or believe anything that comes out of their mouth? But this is social media. Shit, if Hassan Campbell could go on his platform and tell everybody that I forgave African Bambaataa. I love African Bambaataa. Shit. Italian biker and Diet could recover from anything. I didn't recover. I remember when shouts to Latanya. Latanya said, Saint, come back. You could recover from this. I was laughing like, recover from what? They lied on me. Long time no see, miss me. I'm going to put in the chat my new YouTube channel, Queens and Kings. I've never said this. You guys know I've never said this. Please subscribe. Please. I want to do I want to do a podcast now that I have a chance to do better things for our platform. I want to do better things, man. Like, try to help Queens and Kings through addiction. Like, we could talk about this situation, like how this whole situation, how is it affected our Queens and Kings, and what Queens and Kings. Maybe I'm not seeing something. Maybe I'm not. No, I'm not wrong about this situation. Any of the situations, like how we could better ourselves from this. Like, we gotta stop because someone says they got texts and pictures. We gotta stop believing them. Fuck a wrench. Start saying, where is the proof? Start saying, where is the proof? Thank you, Queen Dallas. Please, Queens and Kings. I've never said this. I've never said this. Please subscribe to King St. Thomas. Like, to be honest, I'm glad whoever, I know who did it, but I can't say, I'm not going to say it because I can't prove it. But he's dangerous. That's all I got to say. He's good. He's bad. He's good. Like, I can't fuck with this person when it comes to computers. Like, I can't fuck with him. He's 10 times better than me. To hack into my YouTube, hack into my email. I don't even have the same. My email used to be destinywebster38@gmail.com. I don't have that no more. They changed my password. They changed, like, they're good. That's all I can say. They're good. They're good. Queen Cobra, listen, Queens and Kings, you see what Queen Cobra just said? I ain't saying no names. Queen Cobra just said it. I'm not, Queen Cobra, I, I apologize that happened to you, Queen Cobra. Shouts to Queen Cobra. I apologize that happened. Queens and Kings, please subscribe to King St. Thomas. That's my new YouTube. I'm not going to be coming up here. This is done. I'm glad they hacked into it. I'm I'm upset. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what? I have to start all over again. That's all right. I have 900 and some subscribers. I have to start all over again. It's all good. Like, when it first happened, when I was pissed. What? I was heated. Motherfucker, I'm gonna go down to Memphis. And I was heated. Then I was like, you know what? Maybe it's a blessing that I'm gonna start all over again. Because I ain't gonna lie, Queens and Kings, I felt like our platform was, I wanna get more like, I ain't gonna lie, the shit, that diet, like the way that how she do all that, her technology stuff I like that. I gotta learn that. I wanna make our channel better, my lives better. Like, I have a lot of lives in there it's not even about Nature Boy, like beefing with Latanya. And I don't want to beef with Latanya no more. Latanya's Latanya. But Italian biker, he's all set. I ain't gonna stop until he gets off of YouTube. They said that. What's up, Queen Sheba? Queen Sheba, I don't know why you blocked. I don't know why you blocked. Out of anybody, you should not be blocked. But fuck boy, you know, Mr. Hacker. We're gonna call him Mr. Hacker. It's not Italian biker. Mr. Hacker. We all know who's Mr. Hacker. He got into my YouTube. He changed my password. The only reason why I'm up here, Queens and Kings, is because I was able to go to my DC live and do all of that. The only reason why I came up here is to reach out to y'all. So y'all please subscribe to my new channel. Like Queen Sheba, shouts to Queen Sheba. She gave me an idea that I could talk about my life and what I've been through. And I told Queen Sheba, I don't want to make it boring for Queens and Kings. And Queen Sheba said, Saint, you won't make it boring. We love to see you. We miss you. I remember Queens and Kings would hit me up and, Saint, when you coming back? Saint, when you coming? Just to hear Queens and Kings say, Saint, when you coming? But that made me feel good. I ain't nobody special. I ain't saying I ain't nobody special. I'm like, we all the same. But just to hear Queens and Kings while I'm at work, hearing, Saint, when you coming back? We miss you. I miss you. Man, that brought tears to my eyes. That made me feel good. Like, I was like, damn, am I really doing something out here? All I'm doing is talking about Nature Boy or beefing with Latanya. Saint, I love your opinions. You got me calling my kids princesses and princes, and got me calling my king and queen. I'm like, yo, because that's what we are. It's in our DNA. It is. It's in our DNA. You don't gotta be rich to be called a king or a queen. When you wake up in the morning, you a king or a queen. You've been through some horrible situations and 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 you overcame them and still overcoming them. You're a king or a queen. You don't need a wrench to be a king or a queen. You don't need to suck up to people for a wrench or because for a wrench. If you're confident when you turn that phone off or when you stop typing, if you're confident about yourself, stay that way. Fuck a wrench. I gave wrenches to everyone, I think. Because I was trying to make a point. Fuck a wrench. We all need to have an opinion. That's true, Queen Charlotte. That's true. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? Shouts to Fairy Soul. Even though she did some fucked up shit, right? Yeah, I'm a good dad. I'm gonna say it again. I was a good dad, but I wasn't an awesome dad. I didn't have no job. Yeah, I was staying home taking care of my kids. That don't mean shit. A babysitter could change some diapers. Babysitter could feed the baby. Babysitter could sit down and watch JoJo and Barney. When Fairy Soul did what she did, that was one of the best things that ever happened. I want to thank you, Fairy. Like, for real. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for you. I probably would have never got off my ass and stopped living off of this school money and got myself a job and stopped feeling sorry for myself. The last job interview I went, they pretty much said no, and I said, sir, why are you saying no to me? Because of my criminal history? Give me a chance, man. Give me a chance. That's all I'm asking for, man. And he gave me a chance. Do you know I'm about to be a manager? In less than 4 months, I'm about to be a manager. Every morning I wake up, I'll be happy to go to work. I have some miserable ass people at my job. Oh my gosh, they're miserable. And they make way more money than me. Oh my gosh. Saint, they be like, Devon, why you always coming in there happy? Because I'm happy to have a job. Do you understand? I've been waiting 2.5 years. I'm finally taking care of my kids. Because I changed their diapers. And watch, that don't mean nothing to me. I'm finally able to little by little put some money away from my kids. That's what makes me happy. I don't have a lot of money. I'm still struggling, but I have a job. I'm happy to wake up every day knowing I have a job. Yes, they do. Oh my goodness. Truth. Oh my goodness. Truth is a JoJo everything. JoJo. I bought Vivi some. I can't even tell you how many Jordans Vivi have. Vivi throws her Jordans and grabs JoJo. JoJo. Just JoJo got the world effed up. She got JoJo bowls. She got JoJo glasses. She got JoJo book bags. She got JoJo purse. Vivi is Barney. Everything is Barney. Um, Gabby is Barney. Vivi, JoJo. JoJo glasses, JoJo socks, JoJo underwear, JoJo sweatshirt, JoJo hoodie, JoJo jacket. This girl JoJo jackets cost her her jackets are like $40, $60. Everything is JoJo. And when I go buy it, I be feeling so happy. There was times I couldn't buy my kids a lot of things. I would walk, Vivi would grab something, and I would grab it from her, and I would take it. I'd say, okay, Vivi, I'll get it. And then as soon as Vivi forget about it, I would put it, I would like, she wouldn't even know because her mind is occupied on something. I put it to the side. And it used to hurt me nights. I would cry. I couldn't even buy my kids anything. Now when Vivi picks it up, I buy it. People might say I spoiled my kids. I'm happy I can, man. There was times I couldn't buy my kids nothing. Nights I went hungry but made sure my kids ate. But that's what us awesome queens and kings do. Yeah, we struggling a little bit, but that's life. But I've never, queens and kings, have taken, my urine testers have shown it. I've never, shoutouts, and I have no problem saying this. Shoutouts to Queen Anita, Queen Sheba, even Diet. But F her, Fairy Soul, but I sent back Fairy Soul money that she went and said I scammed her out of. Sent that to her, sent her that Western Union. AOP. Shouts to Queen Ivy. Shouts to all the queens that when I was going through my times, you said you don't know how much that meant to me. Like, queens and kings, I never took your money, no time to buy drugs, never even thought about it. It was always to take care of my babies. And for Diet to sit on her motherfucking platform and said I did that shit hurted me because we've going through so much. We have so many queens and kings out here that's scamming people. And I can't blame y'all because Diet would be like, I got pictures. I got texts saying that Saint getting high. The first thing you're gonna think is, what, damn, Saint did have a drug problem. But queens, don't listen to because someone said I never took y'all money.
did none of that shit. It's always to take care of my daughters. It was always to let, they always gonna eat, I eat. Don't always believe, let someone show you proof. Don't be an instigator. I see who's in Diet's chat. They be a bunch of instigators. Man, come on, man. You know Diet's lying, but you lying. You know Tire Biker is lying, but you want to sit there and still fucking big them up. Don't worry, Diet. Don't, man. Come on, man. You phony as fuck, man. Some of you queens and kings that's still in Diet's chat. Okay, you should be like Diet. Don't you think you're wrong though? But you have a rank, so you're scared. Exactly, Renee. Queen Renee. Exactly. I love every last one of you queens and kings. I remember, you know what? I remember Sheba was like, queens and kings are awesome. I did not take offense to that. I laughed. I said, I love my big sister. I never took offense to anyone that said queens and kings are awesome. I took offense to the ones that called me a dope fiend and a heroin addict. And and there was one melanated high priest. Don't want no problems. Melanated high priest I won't say is or was. Like, I used to tune into her videos. Melanated high priest. Let diet. And melanated high priest has been doing this for a long time. Y'all know melanated high priest way longer than me. I'm still a rookie. Melanated high priest let diet manipulate her and say that what she said. I can't. I'm talking a bunch of bullshit because diet and her husband deleted the videos. But what I remember is melanated high priest saying, we gotta stop letting these drug addicts or mental health. All I know is she said something that I did not like. And I was like, damn, well, you know what? I can't even get upset. Melanated high priest don't know me. She's social media. But damn, how's she gonna let somebody, because Diet went, oh, I got pictures and texts. She's going, but shout out to melanated high priest. You know, I ain't worried about no hex. Trust me, I got my grandmother. Trust me. But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to express this the best way I could. Melanated high priest has been doing this. How can you let diet manipulate you to downgrade me like that? Like, you should, melanated high priest should have been like, well, diet, if you got the proof, why don't you show it? Shouts to Funny Fee. Funny Fee sat back and was just, I can't see Fundi, but Fundi's just, Fundi, you know, we all know how Fundi, shouts to Funny Fee, Master Funny Fee, she would come in, hi everyone, boom, boom. Fundi just sat back and was just like this. But there's other queens and kings, you know, I don't remember everyone. So I ain't gonna say everyone, some. Because let me get that everyone out. Because everyone, whoo! We all know what happened. We all know when you add everyone, what happens. Latanya felt that. Some. Don't let someone manipulate you because they talk about they got a phone and they got texts, man. Man, come on, man. If Queens and Kings, if you don't learn from this, not my situation, F my situation. If you don't learn from what's been going on for the past couple of weeks, then you love drama. We all do, but you gotta be like, show and prove. Fuck a wrench. You are a queen or a king. Fuck a wrench. But out of everyone, the one that hurt me the most was Uncle Black. I don't know Uncle Black. Uncle Black lives 3,000 miles from me. But he called me Sergeant Saint. Me and Uncle Black had conversations. And he made a whole video. He made a whole video on me. That hurt me. Out of everyone, I thought, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, out of everyone, I thought Uncle Black would have been like, well, Diet, if you got that proof, right? Why don't you come to my live and show it? Like, I fuck with Saint. Like, I call him Sergeant Saint. Uncle Black's excuse was, I called Fairy Soul. I gave him the side eye when Saint called Fairy Soul dad a racist. If I did, I apologize. I don't know that man. I don't even know why would I say that, because I don't even know that man to say that. So if I did, I apologize. But why didn't you hit me up in the DMs, though? I've never, ever, ever, out of everyone, if I did make a video on Uncle Black, it was like, it wasn't to like downgrade him. It's not because I'm scared of Uncle Black. I don't remember ever doing nothing like that. Come on, Uncle Black, you've dealt with, because it's legal, alcoholism is an addiction too. Out of everybody, I expect Uncle Black to be like, oh, Saint, what's going on, man? Like, yo, Saint, I call you Sergeant. Like, I put you on my platform. You out here scamming my people, Saint? That's the type of time I expect Uncle Black to be on. Saint, this is what I'm hearing. You scamming our people, Saint? Nah. Uncle Black went and beat instead of being a leader, like the way I looked up to him, he was being a follower. And still he's got that video up there. Still I ain't get an apology. Anytime I've ever did something to Uncle Black that it wasn't, I probably worded wrong, I've always apologized. People say apology is weak. No, you were wrong. What's wrong with that? Move on. I've always, Queens and Kings, I apologize. I did this and boom, 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 boom. Shouts to Uncle Black. That's my teacher. Like, if it wasn't for Uncle Black, I wouldn't be where I was at. Like this. I remember I was at 3 subscribers. I went on Uncle Black's platform, 50 overnight. I was like that. Damn, man. Shouts to Uncle. I was like, thank you, Uncle Black. I looked up to Uncle Black. Now it was fuck Uncle Black. Because he's been doing this as long as, way longer than me. He let a person say they got texts and a phone and pictures. I wish the best for him, but we all got to do. I even got to do better. Stop trusting so easy. Oh yeah, bringing up children, but Renee, you know what the problem is, Queen Renee? When someone brings up a child, they feel like they can't be touched. And especially if they got police. Many times they have said police in their videos. I know police. You got to watch out for them. But when you got people like me and Ivy and Queen Sheba and other queens and kings out here that's, you talk about their kids, it's a goal. It's a goal. Oh, you bring up our kids, we see nothing. It's a goal. Listen, Queen, truth, listen. I'm going to say this, and Queens and Kings know. You don't have to go off of what I say, truth. Because they erased their video. So right now, I'm talking a bunch of bullshit. Right now, I'm talking a bunch of bullshit. Truth, go check out Diet. And go check out Time Biker and see for yourself. You don't have to listen to me. Go check them out and make your own opinion. If you hear about queens or kings, go check out this platform. Go check it out. Make up your own opinion. Sometimes you don't have to go by you don't have to go by what I'm saying. Because right now, I'm talking a bunch of bullshit. They erased the videos. That they sat there and lied on me. Lied on a lot of us. They love to erase it or put it in private. Erase it, put it in private. Go check them out. Listen, all the queens and kings know. Check them out. You want to go check them out, go check them out. But don't be scared to speak your opinion. If they block you, it says that explains it all. That's it. That explains it all. I don't want me, truth, not because, truth, that's another thing. A person, I didn't came out of nowhere because I've been up here since December 3rd, 2018. Go see for yourself, truth. I've been saying this from the jump. Don't go off of what I'm saying. Go get your own, go see for yourself. And then, damn, Saint was right. Or this person is right. Go see for yourself. Don't not always. Judge for yourself. I know truth. What truth, I believe you. I don't know because I don't know who you are. So I understand. I was wrong. I should have went to diet. But I can never forgive diet. This is how I feel about Fairy Soul, Diet, and Italian Biker. They're in the same category as the ones that killed my brother. That's how I feel about them. I give two fucks about them. Once you lie on me, you all set. Like, if you die, you die. You brought kids up. You talking about people that I love. You lying on people that I love. Like, that I talk to. Like, I could call. If I call them or text them, say I'm busy, they're going to reach out. And you lying on them, and I know you lying on them because we talk. They know stuff about me. I know stuff about them. But Dice's problem is, she keeps texts. I don't keep texts. Any queen or king that texts me, I erase them. I erase them all. I'm not like that. I don't record phone calls. I don't do none of that. Man, I'm a king. Kings or queens don't hold texts and record phone calls because you want to expose them later down on the road. Fuck that shit, man. I don't do that shit. This social media shit is fucked. That's the first thing I said. Man, I don't care if the person laid it down on the road. Like, I do regret not holding them texts from Ferry. Yeah, she made me look like, what? But I did it. I erased a lot of shit because I will never sit here and say Fairy Soul said the N word or none of that. She know how to talk though. I saved her because I know Queen Sheba and Diet, they on that type of time. Well, I don't know if Diet's on that type of time, please. She's showing fake guns and shit, so F her. But anyway, like, I know Queen Sheba on that type of time. And she ain't gonna come by herself, so Ivy's on that type of time. I saved that because I didn't want very crippled ass getting hurt. I don't save texts, queens and kings. I don't record people. I don't do none of that. I don't do that shit. And I don't care if anybody records me because I keep it 100 when I turn the camera off and I turn the camera on. I keep it 100. I might have a speech problem, but I have it here. I just have a hard time speaking it sometimes because my mind is like whoop, 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 whoop. And a lot of times that's because of the meds I take too. I have it here. It's just I have a hard time speaking. And I used to get hit in the head by my father. He used to wrap a buckle around his hand. And the buckle would be right on his knuckle. And when he used to get mad when I didn't do certain things for him. Because I'm going through, so much pain I was going through sometimes, and you beat me in the head with hit me in my head. So sometimes if I'm talking and sometimes I go blank, it's due because I've been hit in the head so fucking much. I think Mike Tyson has a better brain than me. I've never been in a boxing match. Well, I've been in fights, but I think boxers have a better brain than me. You think I would go talk? I could go to Ivy. I could go to the Kings and Queens squad. I could go to Queen Sheba. You think I could go to Diet and we sit back and we talk? You think I could do that with Diet? I could do that with Ivy. Ivy knows she could trust me. Queen Sheba knows she could trust me. You can't trust Diet. Cause when she gets backed up against the wall, Diet would expose anything to protect herself. But she won't expose. Well, she have talked about it. She just erased it, you know. Husband can't get it up, you know. But it's up to you, Queens and Kings. If you guys want to let her come back from that, let her come back from it. The Queens and Kings, I don't. Like, to me, Diet, Italian Biker, I don't give a fuck if they made an apology. They wish death upon kids. They went on their platform and 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 show kids crying. Went on their other platform and talked about other people's relationships. Italian Biker and Diet. I never thought I would say this. They are way dangerous than Latanya. Truth, I know about that. Trust me. They don't care. When kids see cops, just let's say if Ivy kids were home, I don't know. Kids get scared. They see the cops. Kids get scared. Their mommy and daddy might they don't care. Diet don't care. Diet can't have kids. And I don't feel bad for saying that. You should have left the ones I love alone. Diet is a miserable woman. And I hope she goes and gets some help for it. You're happy. Diet, misery loves company. A queen said it best today. Misery love company. If you have a family or you talk about your kids too much, Diet is miserable. Because, you should have left me alone and not lied on me. and hurt people, having cops show up and hurting people. Man, I tell you this. Tell Italian biker jumps. He'll ask her how high. Diet don't need a snitch. The Italian biker do it for her. Facts. You know what? You don't gotta listen to me. Sit back and watch. That's all. Sit back and watch. Diet always gonna stay gangster. She's Diet could stay gangster. Cause she got Italian biker. Let me tell you something. Mark my words. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen. Let Diet, an Italian biker, let us. If them two split up, mark my words. The whole closet's gonna be exposed on YouTube. Oh, I know who this is. Truth, I think I know who this is now. I think I know who this is. Diet and her husband. I know, I ain't saying nothing new. Because Queen Sheba spoke about this. Man, I can't wait to go to Queen Sheba house because I already know me and my kids going to be treated like princesses and a king. Queen Sheba rolled out the red carpet for them. Stabbed Queen Sheba in the back. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Ivy, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked because they know I'm speaking truth. They know I'm speaking truth. Queens and Kings, King St. Thomas is my new channel. Shouts to Queen Ivy, Queen Renee, Queen Sheba, Queen Charlotte. Even, I be seeing her, Queen Mid. I know Queen Mid said I'm speaking bullshit, but I seen it. Shouts to even Queen Mid. I forgive every last queen. And I'm not just saying them names because of that video they erased. No, these are what. Shouts to Queen Ivy, Queen Sheba. Shouts to all the queens and kings. I love you all. I know Diet. Oh, I know. I already know. I already know who this is. I know who this is. They can keep on flagging. They're probably going to make a video up on me. Let me call in. Now, how about you do that, Diet? Yeah, let me call in. I bet you won't let me do that. I bet you won't let me do that, Diet or Italian biker. Let me call in. How about, you know what? I got Tuesday and Wednesday off this week. Huh? How about you guys go to a platform, right, that we could call in, right? Right? so I could expose some real shit, huh? How about that? So we let the people decide. I bet you won't do that, huh? You keep running to your platform and speaking a bunch of bullshit. I'm still waiting for the pictures, you know. We're still waiting for Texas. That's gonna be, I think that's gonna be, you know, still waiting for Texas and pictures, you know. You can't Photoshop me. But Queens and Kings, I love you all. Diet, what's up? No, I ain't gonna. Italian Biker, what's up? Let's go to a platform, huh? Pick a platform. I even let you pick the platform. We're gonna let the people decide who's telling the truth or not. I bet you won't do that. I bet you won't do that. I don't want Diet. She's a woman. Diet lost the queen. She ain't a queen no more. Diet is named Diet Lion Melanin. Diet Lion Melanin. But what's up, Italian Biker? What's up? 860-921-266. 860-921-2673. If you could get out, you know, your truck. But anyway, you could pick the platform and let the people decide. Huh? What you gonna do, have Fairy Soul come up? I'll let you pick the platform and let the people decide who's telling the truth or not. I bet you and Diet won't do that. Let me, Ivy, Queen Ivy, Queen Sheba, Queen Supreme, Queen Key, me, pick the platform and let us all come on the panel and talk. I bet you won't do that shit. And let the people decide. I bet you won't do that shit. But you're quick to, what's that garbage ass shit? And I told you to keep going, but it's garbage now. You're supposed to be the judge. What the fuck was that thing you had, Diet? Come to the altar. Fuck it, I'll come to your altar. I bet you won't do that. Why don't you let all of us come to your altar? I bet you won't do that. Queens and Kings, I love you all. King St. Thomas is our new channel. I love you all. I'm with it. Truth, I'm with it. Let me, Queen Sheba, Queen Ivy, Queen Supreme, Queen Key, and any of them they have hurt. I don't want Fairy Soul to come up there. I don't give two fucks about Fairy Soul. Queen Moore, let's all get up there. Let the people decide. I'm with it. I got Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. I got a locked in schedule now. Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. Let's do it. And let's let the people decide who's telling the truth. I bet you won't do that. Shit, I would have let you pick the platform. I already know to count you in, Queen Ivy. I already know. I know Queen Supreme, she'll try to make it. I know Sheba gonna be up there. Queen Moore, Queen Key, let's let the people decide. Now, you guys seen that dumbass shit she did yesterday? Oh, now the victim on, what army? They want me dead. Sounding like Latanya. Sounding like Latanya. Shouts to Latanya, but you taking a page out of Latanya's book. We don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. I'm going to let Queen Ivy, Queen Sheba, Queen Supreme, when we get on that panel, they going to take care of you. I want Italian Biker. I want him all by myself. Because a king attacking a queen ain't right. I want Italian biker by myself. I bet you after I'm done with him, you're going to be whooping his ass. I bet you after I'm done with him, I bet you after we get off that panel, you're going to be looking at him like you a dumb fuck. You let Saint come up here and do what he did. He just did anything to you. You're a disgrace. No wonder your dick can't get hard. Yeah, let's get it. I want Italian biker. That's what I want. I'll have you so pissed off with him. Woo! Oh, we know that. They don't want, they don't. We let the people decide. They don't want to do that. They're going to probably make a video about us. Oh, Saint protecting Ivy. Queen, Supreme, Queen. You know diet. Queen Ivy, Queen Sheba, I talked to. So I'm with them. Ain't no protecting because you was in our crew until you lied. Lied on all of us. So let's get on a paddle. You could pick it. You could pick it. Don't even think about me putting me up on that dumb ass, overgrown. Don't even think about putting me on her platform because she's a damn liar. I'm glad Latanya need to stop playing. Latanya need to stop playing. Latanya know what I'm talking about. Me and Latanya know what's up. Latanya need to stop playing. Drop them receipts, man. But see, Latanya be iffy with her, with this dumbass chick. Like to make magazines on people, you know. Anyway. Let's get it done. Italian biker, Queen Diet, Queen Sheba, Queen Ivy, Queen Supreme, Queen Moore, and me on the panel. Right there. Let's get it popping. What's up? And we're going to see who's telling the truth. Because we all lying. We all lying. I guess we all lying. You know, there was no videos on me. We're all lying. Every last one of us is lying. Anyway, let's make it happen. You a gangster. He's a biker. Let's make it happen. I love you all. I got to get ready. I love you all, Queens and Kings. King St. Thomas is my new channel. I love you all. Bye.